U.S. Naturalization Interview. Simulation 10. Officer Hannah. Applicant Dennis Fu. Number J20, Mr. Dennis Fu. Hi, I'm here. Good morning, Mr. Fu. I am Officer Hannah, and I will be giving your interview today. Good morning, officer. Very nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. This way, please. Sure. Please come in and have a seat. Don't be nervous. Have you been waiting a long time to speak with me? Thank you. It's okay. It hasn't been long. That's good. Are you feeling prepared for your interview? Yes, I've been studying a lot. Do you have any questions before we start? Yes. My green card isn't valid anymore because it expired in August. In March of this year, I went to the immigration office to go through the procedures for replacing my green card, but I haven't got a new green card yet. Please give me your green card. Yes, here you are. Is that okay? Let me see. No problem. The green card is already marked, and the original green card is still valid for 1 year during the renewal process. Thank you. Okay, let's start. First, I'll have to place you under the oath. Please stand up and raise your right hand. Okay. Stand up and raise right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Yes, I do. Please take a seat again. Thank you. Can you give me your other paperwork? I will need to see your state-issued ID and all your passports. Yes, here they are. Why do you want to become a United States citizen? I love the democracy and freedom here in the United States. I also want to vote. What is your current legal name? Dennis Fu. Have you had any other name? No. Would you like to legally change your name? No, thank you. What is your date of birth? June 9th, 1987. What country were you born in? Malaysia. What is your nationality? Malaysian. How did you acquire your green card? I got my green card through my work. When did you get your green card? August 5th, 2011. Please tell me your social security number. 999-345-9876. What is your phone number? 571-777-3456. We may need to contact you later, so what's your email address? dennis789@gmail.com. What is your current home address? 81600 Kinzer Road, Ceres, California, 99388. Have you changed your address since you submitted your application form? No. Who do you live with? I live with my wife. Where do you receive mail? I receive mail at my living address. Are either of your parents U.S. citizens? No. Where do your parents live? They live in Malaysia. Are you a Hispanic, Latino, or Asian? I am Asian. Are you currently employed? Yes. What is your occupation? I'm a construction engineer. What is the name of your work company, and what is your employer's name? My work company is Valley City. My employer's name is Scott Smith. Your application says here that you have made just one trip out of the United States in the last 5 years. Is that correct? Yes, it's correct. Please tell me about this trip. When did you leave? When did you return? I left on September 10th, 2017. I came back on September 25th, 2017. What was the purpose of your trip? I went to Malaysia to visit my parents. What is your marital status? I'm married. How many times have you been married? 2 times. Please tell me your current wife's legal name. Susan Phillips. What is her date of birth? December 15th, 1991. Is she a U.S. citizen? Yes. When did she become a U.S. citizen? She was born in the United States. How many times has your current wife been married? 1 time. On what date did you get married to your current wife? October 6th, 2019. Please show me your marriage certificate. Yes, here you are. Now let's talk about your prior wife. What is her legal name and her birth date? Her name is Mary Tan. Her birth date is May 24th, 1990. How did your marriage end with your prior wife? We divorced. Please tell me when you married and when you divorced with your prior wife. We married on April 8th, 2014. We divorced on January 20th, 2018. Please show me the marriage certificate for your previous marriage. Okay, here it is. Do you have any children? Yes, I have 1 girl. Please tell me your girl's name and her birth date. Her name is Alice Fu and her birth date is March 16th, 2016. What is your children's relationship to you? I am the biological father of my daughter. Where does she live now? She lives with her mother, which means that she lives with my ex-wife. Do you have to pay support? Yes. Have you ever failed to support your dependents or pay alimony? No, I've always paid on time. That's good. We go on to the next section. Did you ever claim to be a U.S. citizen? No. Have you ever registered to vote in the United States? No. Do you have any unpaid or overdue federal, state, or local taxes? No. What does unpaid or overdue mean? It means someone didn't pay money on time. Have you called yourself a non-U.S. resident on any tax returns since you got your green card? No. Have you ever been a member of the Communist Party, a totalitarian party, or a terrorist organization? No. What does totalitarian party mean? It means that the government has total control and the people do not have any freedom. There is no democracy. Have you ever been a member of any organization or association in the United States or in any other location in the world? No. Were you ever involved in not letting someone practice his or her religion? No. Have you ever worked in a prison camp, labor camp, or any other place where people were forced to stay? No. Have you ever used a weapon against any person or threatened to do so? No. Did you ever receive any type of military, paramilitary, or weapons training? No. Have you ever been in jail or prison? No. Do you understand what jail or prison is? A jail or prison is a place to keep criminals. Have you ever been married to more than one person at the same time? No. Have you ever been a habitual drunkard? No. What does the word habitual drunkard mean? Someone who drinks too much alcohol regularly. Have you ever been arrested, cited, or detained by any law enforcement officer for any reason? No. Do you know what arrested means? It is when you are handcuffed and taken by the police. Have you ever served in the U.S. Armed Forces? No. Are you a male who lived in the United States at any time between your 18th and 26th birthdays? Yes. Did you register for the Selective Service? Yes. Do you have documents showing your registration for the Selective Service? Yes, here they are. Okay. Have you ever been deported from the United States? No. Can you please tell me what deported from the United States means? It is when someone is sent away from the U.S. for being there illegally. Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States? Yes. Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States? Yes. Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States? Yes. If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States? Yes. If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces? Yes. Very good. Can you guarantee that what you've said today is true? Yes, it was all true. That's good. Let's go on to the civics test. You must answer 6 out of 10 questions correctly to pass the civics test. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Labor, Secretary of State. Correct. What does the Constitution do? It sets up the government. Correct. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Good. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? the Constitution was written? Very good. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Correct. What major event happened on September 11th, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. You answered 6 questions correctly and passed the civics test. Let's continue with the reading and writing tests. Okay. Let's proceed to the reading test. Please read the sentence that you can see on the tablet. When is President's Day? Correct. Now I want you to listen to this sentence that I will say. Then write it down on the tablet. Okay. Please write the sentence. President's Day is in February. President's Day is in February. Great. You passed the reading and writing test. You have passed the entire interview test. Congratulations. Thank you. I'm very happy. Now I need you to sign your application. Please kindly review and make sure that everything is correct. Okay, I'll do that. If it is correct, please write your name and the date on the tablet. Okay, I signed and dated. You've successfully passed all the tests and met all the requirements. I am now submitting your application approval. Congratulations again. Thank you very much. Thank you and good luck. Please subscribe for more.